Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to this fine Tuesday afternoon. Hope everybody is well. How are you doing, Labrishers? Let me even pop on Instagram as well. How's everybody doing? Say hi in the chat. And yes, we can begin. Guys, this is LABRISH. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows. And we are now beginning to talk about Celebrity Big Brother. It's just started. First episode was out last night. And we're going to get into all the details. But before we do that, you know what you guys have to do. Please bump the like button. Do it now. Do it now. Yeah. Share this with like-minded people as well. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Your aunties can never. Nana Evans com and Hey Sade Salami. And also get involved in the comments. Replay gang, leave your comments. We read them all. We literally read them all. We really do. Yeah. So yeah. Guys, get involved in the chat. We want to know what you think and stuff. So yeah, we're going to talk about Celebrity Big Brother today. I don't think we've got any other points to talk about. We'll see what comes up. Usually it takes us somewhere. Nana, who's in the chat? Who's saying hello?
We have Erin was in the chat early. Hello, Erin. Alicia, I think it was earlier on as well, and Deja and Mercy as well. Hello, guys.
Hi, everybody. So, are we doing one word to sum up this episode? Are we going to do that for this? Should we do that?
Okay.
Or yeah,
we could do that.
Off the cuff. What's your one word, please, Nana?
Okay. I'm gonna go with thrilling.
Thrilling. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm in the same family. I feel like exciting. I feel I was a bit excited by everything. We started already. Kamisha, hi as well. Seriously, especially from Toronto. Wow.
Oh, lovely. So Alicia says coercion is my one word, and Kamisha says extravagant.
Oh, okay. Alicia, I kind of need you to explain coercion. Seriously, what's the deeper meaning of that? Please let us know. So yeah, the episode, I mean, is on ITV1, so they mean business. They're like, everybody's getting in. Everybody's getting in. And stuff. What did you think? First of all, let's start with AJ and Will. How did you think? Did they do well in your opinion? Did you like their outfits? Did they have the right energy?
I think no, it was one time AJ looked good to me, but generally I don't like her style, and she's quite consistent with her style, so I just think it's not for me.
Okay,
not for me. I didn't like what she was wearing. I liked her hair and her makeup.
I loved her hair.
And that was really, really cute. She looked nice. I really liked that. Generally, I generally like her hair and her makeup most of the time, but the outfit and Will standard, but the two of them together was clunky. I don't know.
They didn't rehearse. It seemed like
it felt all nerves or something, but I was like, you two are not dispelling when people are like, these two are shit. They weren't shit, but they weren't good.
Yeah. I mean, I think I like the idea of the outfit, but it just wasn't hitting the way I wanted it to hit. Like, I feel like it was kind of trying to give Kim K like a la Met, but it weren't really hitting the way. But her body is banging, hair banging, like face card is never declining. Do you know what I mean? So like, I just think like she needs to try a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? Like whoever her stylist is, like switch it up. Switch it. I'm kind of sick of the bodies, the cat suits as well. I'm not gonna lie, and I love a cat suit. I absolutely love a cat suit. But it's been done to death now.
It's got the right shape for it, so it doesn't. It's like it's not for all skinny people. There's a thing with a cat suit though. I feel like you actually do need a bit of hips, and she doesn't really have hips.
Okay.
And so everything looks very like straight on her, and it's unnecessary. Actually, her legs are amazing. When she's in something short, it really works for her. Or long, but a little bit more material, because she can carry that. But I just think the cat suits that she picks, for one, that one was lame again.
You hate lame. You just hate lame.
I can't, man. I am like, please, there's so much more you could do with her. But the catsuit thing, please let it go. I don't want to see another one. You know, we're probably going to see another one today.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the thing is, it's like in the promo, she's wearing a catsuit too, so it's just like, stop it. Stop it. But to be fair to her, it was fucking cold. Like, you saw people, someone mentioned it, people were shivering. They were shivering. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's just like, well, what do you wear? Do you know what I mean? Like a catsuit, like, that's what I love about them, especially the winter. It's just like, oh, I'm warm. Do you know what I mean?
An all-in-one jumpsuit all day long. Like, it's just one thing to put on. But yeah, and I was feeling for them anyway. I was like, I'm sure each time they came off, they must have put her in a big coat. That's even the audience. I was like, let's take, it's a cold night.
Yeah. And anyway, I saw one person with a big coat and a big bag, and I was like, why is your bag there? Like, what's happening? Didn't like that. But they did look really, really cold. It was cold last night. I'm not gonna lie. It was thingy. Yeah, I think she just needs to switch it up. I feel like I want to send suggestions or something. I don't know, like, you know. But like, I think we talked about this before. Like, she needs to talk to like Kelly Rowland stylist. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like whatever Kelly wears, you can wear. Like, I think they're just
copy her promo run and literally just go through everything she did for that shit film Mia Culpa and wear those outfits. A nice suit, like just any AJ could wear so much, bar a cat suit. I think we've seen it, and it's like, okay, like, let's do
it's true, you know, because she would look great in like a trouser suit, and she doesn't even need like a top or anything. Like, it will look cool, it will look sick. Even with that flick as well. I love that flick. I'm definitely,
it look amazing. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think it would have, something else just would have really stood out. And she kind of didn't. I mean, there was, loads of people looked a mess, but her face and hair looked amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
But what do you think of them together though as presenters?
Oh, as presenters? I think, like I said, I think it's clunky. I think it's like they didn't rehearse. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think they get on as friends, and you can see that. Do you know what I mean? They've got a good relationship between them, which is always nice. But yeah, I just think like the kind of the hosting of it all wasn't. It was just jagga. Like, it just wasn't flowing. You know, their beats weren't right. Their pacing, the pacing, the pausing, the kind of like who's saying what. Is a little bit robotic. I mean, I could go, but like, yeah, it just wasn't.
Who's saying what was a mess? I was thinking, like, what is going on? Is the auto cue wrong? You people in your ears being like, no, you just say it. Like, it was like, what's happening between the two? And I think that's the thing. They don't need both of them. They could share the job, but I don't think you actually need both of them on all the way through. I think that was, they missed a beat. At least make Judy Love the host.
I do like that. Yeah, I do like her. I do. I think she'll be cool. Yeah,
she could make that her own, you know, in the same way that Davina did. I actually think Judy Love would be a good one for that, and she's quick and she's funny, and in some ways I feel like that's needed. I wouldn't mind if they swapped out AJ for Judy Love and Will went about his business. I wouldn't mind that.
I did see someone hold up a sign that said, please do not swear on it. And it had a picture of Davina. And I was just like, oh, I miss Davina so much. I actually miss her so much for this. I really do. Like, they should really bring her back for the celeb one. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why she can't come back. She was just so freaking good at it.
I see what you're saying, actually, for the celeb. But, you know, you can't do that. If you bring Davina back, it's Davina's again.
Yeah, it's true.
No one can't share it with her.
Yeah.
Really.
But they should have made her, you know what would have been good? Yeah, we'll talk about who's gone in a house. But if she was the lodger, that would be good. Like, you know what I mean? That would be sick. Or even like make her Big Brother's voice, like seriously, or something. Like, It's just so, yeah.
Shantae May says, did Davina choose not to go back? I don't know. I
I don't
remember
know the story.
talking about it, but I think
Mm.
she was just like, that was a chapter in her life. She was very
Mm-hmm.
gracious. So whatever happened behind the scenes, in the interview where I saw her talking about it, it was pretty much like, you know, I did it for years
Mm-hmm.
and left, and you know, it's cool. I
She
get it.
needed
She
to
did
grow.
leave.
Yeah.
It wasn't like she could have done that forever. It's like she left. So
Mm-hmm.
Judy Love would be good though. I quite like that.
Okay, so so starting with the people going into the house.
Mm.
So they kind of done a little bit of a twist to begin with. So, and you know, all the speculations were right. It's like the worst kept secret in the country at the moment.
Yeah.
And it started with a celebrity lodger. We don't really know what that means at the moment, but it was Sharon Osbourne. She came up looking very cold, I might add. Like, she looked freezing. She kissed AJ on the lips, which I thought was disgusting. I'm sorry. I was like,
maybe that was
yuck,
the
I
coercion.
report. Huh?
Maybe that was the coercion that
Maybe.
Alicia
Maybe,
oh,
seriously. But like, yeah, and she's so, you know, tiny.
yeah.
I was so surprised. Like, I didn't realize. Well, obviously, we haven't seen. I feel like we haven't seen her for so many years, but she definitely looks like half of what she is, and
Yeah.
she's obviously she's aged as well. Like, do you know what I mean? But it was just like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I felt for her. I was just like, she needs someone to help her a little bit. Like, do you know what I mean? Not, I'm really not saying this in a malicious way. Like, I was just like, she looks frail. She
Yeah.
actually looked frail.
You
Yeah.
can't lose weight when you're old. It's actually quite dangerous for yourself anyway, because you need a bit more meat. And
Mm-hmm.
she definitely was bigger maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So I
Mm.
don't know, but and also the amount of surgery she had, like
Mm-hmm.
pulling her face back as well. She literally didn't look well. Like, I was like, is this actually the best move for her? Because she really did seem quite like frail. Like, is she
Mm.
actually okay? Is Sharon well? That was the thing.
This is it. People say Zempic that she admitted.
Oh no, wait.
No, I'm not even laughing at Zempic.
I wouldn't. Yeah, see, yeah, them damn diet pills. But it's not like she was big before. But also, I do remember years ago it coming out that she actually does have a long standing weight issue from
Yeah.
her 20s. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I guess maybe whenever she puts on a little bit of weight, she sees it totally amplified. But you're in your 70s now, so you need a bit of weight on you.
Wait, what? She's 70.
Yeah, she's like 72.
Wow.
What did you think she was?
I thought she was like 60s at best. Like,
I'm serious.
yeah.
Damn.
Oh my God. Oh
No,
my God.
like the eldest is, what would she be? I think she's like my sister's age, so she's probably about like 54.
Oh, they really done intergenerational, didn't they? They really did. Wow. 70s. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good for her.
I think she looks it.
71.
Absolutely looks
I mean,
70.
she looked frail. Yeah, she really did. Vanessa Best on Instagram is saying, Ari, AJ sacked the stylist. Her hair was cute, but the outfits are both ridiculous. And saying about Will and AJ, they haven't found their chemistry yet. That's she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree. agree. Wow. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't know. I had no idea. No freaking idea. Okay. So yeah, I didn't like the kiss on the lips. I really didn't. Thought it was actually really gross. And yeah, they gave her a secret task where she basically had the power to put 3 housemates in the danger zone, and the following day she had to do that tonight, and the following day she would have to put one of them up for eviction on Friday. So she had to choose, and this was all based on first impressions. And that person would obviously automatically face the public vote. So yeah, so she, she gets in the house and she does her little thing until the next person arriving into the house, which was Louis. So yeah, I can't lie, I was just like, nah. I was even more shocked at Louis than I was at Sharon, seriously, because
like
I don't know.
An old man.
Yeah, like I thought, but to be fair, I'm just messing up time, because the last time I've kind of like really considered Louis, like obviously on X Factor, I thought it was like late 40s, but it tracks, so he would be.
I don't think Louis ever did the X Factor in his 40s.
Oh, serious? Was he old?
he was standardly like in his 50s.
Oh, okay. I can't gauge.
Yeah, no, Louis Walsh. And not even like the new age for, like, he's been an old man for as long as he's been on our TV. Yeah, but I feel like this is because he's a smart man. I'm not believing this divering old man thing at all. I think that is just to ingratiate the audience to like him, because we all know he's an arsehole, and he's been exposed as an arsehole as well. So yeah.
They asked him, "Oh, what is he looking forward to?" or something to the effect, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm with Mrs. O. She's gonna save me." It's just like, Louis, you're not supposed to know who's in the house. Exactly. Well, obviously.
He's so. I believe they all knew though.
Yeah. 100%.
They all knew who was going in, isn't it? Yeah. It's just Louis was stupid enough to say.
Yeah, exactly. I can't lie. He was giving me, and maybe you're right. Maybe it was an act, but he was giving me Joe Biden vibes. Like it was like a little bit like, I don't really know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Like not really sharp and stuff. Yeah. I was just like, yeah, this guy's snaky from the start. Anyway.
Could you see how sharp he was in there? Like he ain't silly. He knows everybody.
Yeah, exactly. He's done his homework anyway. He's been briefed at least. Yes. Next we had Nikita, who is from Strictly Come Dancing, and he was wearing a suit with a giant scrunchie. I can only describe it as that. It looked like a massive scrunchie on multiple. To me, very distracting. I was just like, what is going on here? But I feel like he seemed like good vibes. And by the time, I should say that actually Sharon and Louis, Louis helping Sharon, so then they go into this secret space when no one can see them, and they're watching everybody, and then they have to choose the names of that way. And Louis basically doesn't have any power, so to speak. It's all on Sharon, but he is advising Sharon. She's kind of doing what he's saying, basically. That's what it seems like. So when Nikita arrives, he seemingly is the first person in the house, because you can't see Louis and Sharon. But yeah, he does question it though. He's just like, I can't be the first person here. No way. Like, do you know what I mean? His gut was telling him, something was telling him he's not alone. And stuff. And then I did like this nice segue, because Will, he got a text. He's like, I've got a text.
Yeah.
And then it was Ekin Sue. Thought that was very nice. I really like that.
That was cute.
She looked lovely.
I felt like AJ should have reacted. Like, so that it was like clearly a bit. I just wanted more from them. I really wanted them to be like a tag team. And I thought, I laughed at that. Like literally, like that's a bit of jokes. But she kind of was still looking into the camera. Like,
she's probably looking at her next line, maybe.
Yeah. I think so, for real.
Ekin Sue, she looked lovely. I thought she looked so nice, like she's doing up Hollywood glam, old Hollywood glam and everything. And you know what? I thought this is what A-Day's wedding dress should look like. If you're gonna do white and keep it simple, like, do you know what I mean? There's so much you can do.
What I'm saying, like, if you can just add in more material, like actually, like, just you can do it in a different way. I mean, she was in the Reddit streets. There is a lot of chat. People are saying she looks amazing, but also, why is she in a wedding dress? And that has been the question. Like, why is Ekin Su in a wedding gown?
People
I
can't
thought
be
she
happy,
still looked
man.
amazing anyway. I think she still looked amazing. And apparently she likes white. So there's loads of pictures. Somebody else came along and was like, she's always in white. She likes wearing white. It's like, it suits her though.
Yeah,
She
it
look nice.
does. It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, I think she looked yeah, really, really good. And she's, I think someone, Will asked her what's her type, and she was like, loyal. I was just like, is that a dick and David?
It most definitely is a dick.
Ooh,
I think we're going to get
seriously.
that Davide tea.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she'll definitely spill. So yeah, I'm excited to see Ekin Su. I really like Ekin Su. I loved her in Love Island. I thought she brought all the, she literally carried that series on her back. Like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was yeah, I thought she was really good.
And she could do that with this because it's Ekin
Mm-hmm.
Su. She could like dominate this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Somebody's saying that. Yeah, Aaron says Ekin Su is my pick to win. She's in my top 3 as well, definitely.
Yeah, I think she could do far. Colson Smith, he's the actor from Coronation Street. Oh, can't really read that. Yeah, I mean, like, he seems cool. He just seems like, you know, typical.
Now I
Like,
know who he is.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, I actually have seen a few episodes. Did you
Mm-hmm.
see when they went to his, like, when he was first in there and he was younger? I think maybe he was probably about 16, 17, and he
Oh
was
yeah.
big.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, that dude. But yeah, the weight loss is dramatic. It's like
Okay, yeah, he has lost weight, but I didn't think it was like super dramatic. Like, not to take anything away, but it's not like, I don't know, maybe that's weird. I don't know, but like, yeah, I wasn't.
I think because he had a chubby face, that's why he's like got proper wrinkles now. For a 25-year-old to literally have full-on crow's feet, I can only think that is to do with the weight.
Okay, Erin, I'm struggling. Struggling. Not because of that, but I just thought, like, no, he does look much older than he is. He looks like he's in his 40s.
Yeah,
He looks like he's in his 40s, and he's
yeah.
not.
Feel like,
And
man, yeah.
but then also as well, like, I was just like, oh, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say it. But he does remind me of he does kind of give that same look, but as like Arthur. Oh, I can't remember his surname, but he was an X Factor one of these years, and he sang "Hometown" by Adele, and he done an amazing rendition. But he gives me that kind of vibe. He gives me Professor Greeny type vibes. Like, he reminds me of those people.
Professor Green. Who's Professor?
Yeah.
The name is familiar, but I can't place him.
Professor Green. I swear he had a song with Emil thingy. But yeah. Anyway, I'll send you a picture later.
Aaron says 25 is crazy, but white people age like milk.
This is my thing. Yeah, that's what I was just like. Is it weight loss or is it just aging? Because yeah, like, and they say these generations they're looking older, younger. So
he is representing that Gen Z. That Gen Z market to a T, because he really does look older. I don't know. It could be a hit of both, but I was looking at him like, well, what is he going to look like when he's 50?
The same.
No, he hopes.
Yes. But like, he seems like, I think he's just going to be one of those lovable type characters. Like, people are just going to like him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think,
definitely.
Yeah,
I think this is his to lose.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably going to be the one that everybody gets on with, and yeah, he seems to have that vibe. Very easy to talk to. Chatty, and also it's almost not really fair because he's on Coronation Street on ITV1. He has an audience already. Like, he hasn't gone anywhere. Like, this is, you're on the station where you're always there every day. Like, it's not too fair that he's on it. I feel like you shouldn't have stars from ITV.
Yeah, true. Okay, I hear it. Yeah, so he went in. Then we had Gary Goldsmith, who is Kate Middleton's uncle. He said that he's in his VT, he was just like, yeah, he's been a bit of a bad boy. He's had up to 4 wives. He said the sound caca several times. He called himself a bloke. Said he would be the enforcer. I was literally like, no, if this is your relative, you live in a circus. Because, like, how dare you have any sort of negative opinion on Meghan when this is your relative? Like, how dare you're the same? You're the absolute same. Do you know what I mean? He's just like, he gives me vile, creepy vibes. Like, I just like, I don't know. There's something is amiss. Something there's fuckery afoot.
There definitely is. There's a story that has come out about him. There's a mum and daughter. The daughter is age 17. They claim they were pestered by him, Gary Goldsmith, when he was 52 to have a threesome. And he did this. Yes, this has just come out today. He did this a fortnight before attending Pippa Middleton's wedding. And they have a picture with him as well in a pub.
Oh, I hope that's not true. That's disgusting.
This is he's had various run-ins with the law, trying to sell drugs allegedly. Yeah, he has an absolute reputation for being a sleaze bucket as well. So that's her uncle.
That's crazy.
Her mum's little brother.
That's crazy. Your family will embarrass you if you're not. You know, Kate, wherever she is, because I don't believe she was in that freaking car. Like, wherever she is, yeah, fuming. I know Camilla's laughing and just like, haha, you're calling me this. And look at your own family. What a spectacle.
Camilla probably made it happen that he was going on the show.
Put him in there, innit? Here's what you're gonna do. Oh my God. Yeah, don't like him. He can go. Yeah.
He also as well. Be the first to leave as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, because it was just like, what is this guy doing here? And this whole leechy behavior, like, you're literally only interesting because you're related to Kate. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't seen her do anything to say that she wants to be related to you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just no.
Yeah. Grime. Alicia said Kate's family are ghetto as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
Straight out of Berkshire.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Seriously. You know what I even hope? I hope this has come from Megan. I hope Megan set this up. I hope she was just like, okay, you tried to fuck with my dad, yeah? You know what I mean? How about this? What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Seriously, he's not, Shayla. That's the thing. He's not a celebrity.
How is he a celebrity when none of us knew who he was? He only makes it into the papers because he keeps on doing illegal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally is just a relation.
And he wouldn't even be in the paper. His crimes wouldn't even make the papers if he wasn't related to Kate. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just, nah.
It's a family embarrassment. That's literally it.
Honestly. So then we have Marisha. Is that how you say it? Marisha?
Yeah,
Marisha. Marisha, no, not yet. Demi. Marisha comes in. She's a Broadway star. Never seen her. I don't really go to the theater that much anyway. So, like, I've never seen her, but people seem to know what she's been in. She's been in Guys and Dolls. What's the other one? Dreamgirls.
She said Waitresses, and I was like, "What the hell is that?
What's that?"
When they were going through, it was like Guys and Dolls, Dreamgirls, and Waitresses. And it was like, "What is waitress? Did you play a waitress in?" I was like, "What?" I mean, I'm sure she's talented and everything else, but
yeah,
this felt like her agent did a doozy to get her in. But I was like, "Wow." I don't know.
I can't lie. I'm surprised. Don't get me wrong. she seems cool, but like I was wondering how is this going to translate? That's the thing, because you are Broadway to TV. I don't know. Like I mean I don't watch daytime TV, so I don't know if she's on other things. I don't know like if she's known to the British public in that sense. I really don't know. Maybe this is to, you know, boost theatre, Broadway, all that kind of stuff as well. So maybe it's that. Who knows? But I was just like, seems like a strange choice to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, I would have preferred Quad from
Yeah.
I would have put Quad, Phaedra, any
Phaedra
any
Parks
of
in there. You know,
Nene.
not if they had got Nene Leakes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now that's if you're gonna do it, then let's go that way.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved that. I would have loved that.
Yeah. But Erin, Marisha.
Yeah, Marisha.
God. Marisha. I'm gonna get it. Marisha is American. She's either American or
she was in Aladdin with Will Smith. Aladdin.
Was she?
What's that? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think I've even seen that twice. Tell me what she.
What did she play in Aladdin?
What did she play in Aladdin?
Erin's like, we don't know her.
Because her man is British, isn't it? Like the white man. Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway. Then she's like, anyway, she did say she was only with him for 8 months. I was just like, what the fuck? How you starring him off like that?
It's pay to play. It's ITV. Oh. They are an entity unto themselves. Like, I don't know how she got in, but good luck to her anyway. She does seem like she's a vibe, so
she does. Definitely. Although the outfit. No, I was I'm gonna say horrified.
Just looking like a big child.
Like Sugar Plum Fairy type. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I was just like, what is this? What is happening? Why is this happening? That's what I thought. Didn't like it. I thought it was ill-fitting. It was too much. Yes, Abyss, it was fancy dress-ish. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
For real, Shantae, mate. I know. She said if Kate's uncle can be in, she has more than earned her rights. I mean, this is
for real.
Yeah, it's how it goes. If she's entertaining, she's entertaining. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah, then we had David Potts, and this is the guy from Ibiza Weekender. He referred to himself as a natural born leader like Mufasa in The Lion King. Really?
Interesting take.
Really? For me, I was just like, you're giving Gemma Collins to me.
Yeah.
You're giving serious. No, damn it, you did not like that dress. Yes. Damn it. Okay.
David.
Yeah, David. Yeah, like I don't know. He's like, do you know what? He's probably like a lovable guy. Do you know what I mean? But like, just a very attention seeky. That was the thing. Like, it's just very attention seeky. I wish he was more his skin tone as well, because you're very brown, David. Very brown.
You know, he brown. Loves it up. Is on a sunbed, all of that stuff.
I
want to see him pills normal. Like, he can't, although his bedroom was crazy too. But surely he can't always be that hype. Like, at some point we're gonna get normal David come through, because he's got to live in there, and that's what I want to see. Unless he's always that hype, then he can go.
I think he is,
because his voice was jarring me, and even when it went quiet, like, you know, when it goes silent when they're walking and stuff, I was actually getting happy with that. Like, I don't want to hear David anymore. That's great. Like, he needs to stop. Yeah, he can go as well.
He can go. I feel like he might bring drama. Alicia's comment, please.
Alicia says Mufasa literally dies 10 minutes into the film. Not the best choice of words. Exactly.
So true. It's so true.
Aaliyah says, I know his legs were cold. They
Yeah.
must have been. He's got good legs.
He
He's got
has
good
got
things
good
on him.
Yeah, yeah.
He could have had shorts on. Like, it just was a bit. I was like, nah, if he lifts up or like lifts up his arms, what has he got on? Has he got on like briefs? Like, are we gonna see something? Like,
Wait,
what's
I
the
thought he was wearing shorts.
was it seemed very close to the bum bum.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
I was very distracted by the outfit. I was kind of like,
No.
what happens if
I
he
didn't
bends
know.
over? Like, what's underneath?
Everybody just, hey, yo. No, I thought he was wearing like some lacy short things. That's what I saw. Maybe that was part of the jacket.
See, I thought that was part of
Oh.
the jacket. It could have been shorts.
Oh.
Either way, is it was cold. It was a cold night, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Sharon weren't feeling it. I can't lie.
Nah.
She weren't
Yeah.
instantly. Always.
Yeah.
Then we had Levi Roots, who described himself as a Rasta from Brixton.
Yes.
Serious, I forgot. Yeah, I was thinking, of course he's from Brixton. I forgot. That's my hometown. I'm so happy.
That was like where his first shop was.
I didn't even know.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. No, I did. Yeah.
He had a restaurant there for years.
What was it called?
It wasn't called Reggae. I can't remember what the name was. I feel like it was he on Cold Harbour Lane? No, I'm not sure where he was now. But it was known in Brixton. Like his spot was a known spot before he went on.
Then I must know it then.
I'm sure.
Do you remember what colour it was? So I'm really digressing.
No.
No.
Because I want to say that it was like red, gold, and green, but I may be thinking of another spot in Peckham.
Oh, okay.
But very well known.
There was this place. There was a place right next to McDonald's. I was say it again. So
I was just reading Alicia's comment. Just came to me. I was like, I'm not reading that out.
What do you mean, Phoebe? What's he done? No, I need the backstory. What's he done? What's he done?
He wasn't. Did he lose that trial? He actually got sued.
For what?
Oh no. Apparently, it's like he had business partners. Who started like the restaurant and the Reggae sauce, and he says it was his family thing. The other person that sued was like, no, it was their family recipe, and he just ran with it because he was popular in Brixton because of the music and the shop, and so he was able to just be like, it's mine.
Oh no, he won. It looks like he won though.
He did win.
Wait.
Alicia's saying, nah, he stole the sauce idea. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Bro. Okay, so Reggae sauce millionaire Levi Roots has been blasted by a high court judge as a fraud, but still won his legal battle over the recipe's origins.
It could be duplicitous, but maybe he just did the business right.
For misleading the public, saying he was a fake who regards the truth as an optional extra. Oh my God, that's what the judge said. But he ruled that the 52-year-old Mr. Roots did not steal the recipe for the jerk sauce from his friend Tony Bailey. Oh man.
So he didn't steal that, but he's actually still a liar. Like
yeah, that the sauce was invented by his grandmother, who had been the taste of Notting Hill Carnival since the early 90s. Oh my God. But it was a friend. Oh my God, I did not know this.
I don't know how you missed this whole case. It was like properly, it was always about. So was it I'm sure it was on the news, because I think this was the times when I was actually still watching the news.
He bust case, man.
Yeah.
He actually
that's what the judge said though, because basically that is like, you're a liar. But in this case, we can't prove that you stole it, basically. So he, this has turned him into a millionaire.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry. I got to read this later. That's
jerk sauce though, Shantae. So it is a jerk sauce, but he says there's like a secret spin on it. That's why it's slightly different to others.
oh, okay. That's back in 2011. Jeez.
Yeah. Life of Punch says, if I was him, I'm coming out of the court. Shout Jah Rastafari. He probably did.
He
I
probably
remember him being
did.
very happy at
He
winning and
probably...
stuff.
Oh no. They said that Regga Sauce has made Mr. Roots a millionaire, but the judge said that his business empire was founded on lies. Jesus.
Oh, the judge did not like him. The judge was going in.
What was I doing in 2011? I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
The judge was not having it.
Oh my God.
How did he manage to? I need to really go through this and how he actually did manage.
Yeah.
I do remember at the time it seemed pretty damning.
Yeah.
And like, oh, there was loads to it. Like maybe he had offered him a bit of money or shares or something, but he just went off on everything. Like they were
this is it.
partners.
Mr. Bailey claimed that he kept the recipe secret since 1984 before being tricked into writing it down by Mr. Roots in February 2006. He said he had not written it down for 22 years, but after memorizing it and destroying the original copy, given evidence, Mr. Bailey said, the first time I ever wrote it down, I gave it to someone was Levi. Jesus.
What can you do?
Oh my God.
What can you do? Erin said, not your airing out this man's business on a Tuesday morning.
I'm sorry. Went down the rabbit hole. I didn't like it. Oh my God. I didn't even know.
Oh, but I don't know how you missed all of that. But yeah, no.
Jeez.
Levi.
Okay.
I've got to say, I still like him.
People do like him.
I like him. I liked what he was wearing. I love all of his jewelry and everything.
Oh no, I didn't like that.
But we don't know who that man is. We don't know who Keith is, really.
We don't. His name is Levi.
Can Mama call him Keith? I'm gonna call him Keith.
Oh my God. He calls himself a dragon slayer. He did start singing his reggae sauce tune as well.
Of course he did.
He was promo.
At least he can say that tune is his. He didn't steal that from anywhere. So yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know my my neurodivergent tendencies are kicking in, so I'm gonna click away the page because I want to read more. I want to know everything about it now. But yeah, okay.
Sounds like every Jamaican family history to me. I'm trying to get my aunt to pass down her recipes right now. If you can get it, just record her. Oh God. Jacob in Life of God says Jacob in the Bible did the same thing to his brother and God still used him for good. Bailey got to hold that one.
Sorry, these are real people.
You're actually out of water. Then he got to give him $1 million, innit? It's like
he didn't. No, he doesn't have to do anything. The court said you're a liar and a thief, but not guilty.
Oh my! Do you know how pissed off I'd be? I'd be so pissed. So you're trying to tell me you all know that he's a liar too, but in my case, basically they're saying you were stupid for writing it down for this liar and thief. And
I need to read the details, but yeah, jeez. Gee, imagine lifetime supply. I'll smash every bottle.
When you go into the supermarket,
it's mine.
What about when he did that deal with Subway? You know, I feel for that man. You know, I'm gonna pray for him.
Oh God, he did everything.
That's a big L to hold. Like,
Yeah.
no. You're lucky I don't go mad.
Life will Binge said 30 years recipe in your head and didn't turn it into business. Big Olodo.
That's exactly what Levi Roots was thinking.
That's rude. That's rude. Erin, I'm sorry. Sorry. Wow.
Oh my God. Levi.
Wow.
Keep
Guys,
me.
you can I promise you I'm gonna know all the details of this case tomorrow. Are you serious? I need to know everything step by
When
step.
did you say that was? That was 2011.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised I even remember.
That's crazy.
Shit.
That's crazy, man. Okay.
Exactly. The source would have died with the man. Sometimes an idea's got to live how it's got to live, innit? No, but we still want him. We still want him to do well.
I mean, I'm hoping he's changed his way. Do you know what I mean? If it's true. Trying to be careful. But yeah, I mean, the thing is though, I will say though, I've always said though, if I like, because I don't think like, not to get philosophical, but I think all ideas in the universe, yeah, and they kind of just they come to you, and if you don't act on them, they'll go to someone else. I honestly do believe that, and I do think like if you can take my idea, and I've said this over the years, like since I've been in business, if you can take my idea from me, then more for me. Do you know what I mean? Like seriously, if you can do it and do it better, okay, cool. It's like I would have to hold the L, but that is just how I feel. I've always thought like that. I've always have, but I understand some people do not.
Literally, the law of the universe. Like everything wants to live. So you can be sitting on a secret, but that secret may want to live. So it's gonna go somewhere. It's gonna start activating so that it can leave you. And basically, that's what happened with the source.
Yeah, the source is like,
I'm not supposed to just be here in Notting Hill Carnival. I'm supposed to be out in the world everywhere.
Set me free. And like Levi was just like, hey, yo, Bridget, write this down. I beg you write that recipe down. He's like, yeah, sure.
I'm telling you, no, when you go through it, Levi promised him something. That's why he wrote it down. Like, it's very out of order what he did. But
no.
Such is
Out
life.
of order. Seriously. Alicia says, in the name of Jah Rastafari, Uncle Levi will do well in that yard.
And we hope so, because I like him. I do like him.
Yeah, people like him. People like him. It's true. It's actually true. It's, you know what, laughing, but it's true. Jamie Oliver. Oh God, sorry.
Jamie Oliver was selling jollof rice in Sainsbury's, and you lot didn't get on your mums to start their own.
Very true. Very true. It's true. It's an insult when you see that happening. It's just like, what the fuck? And then it's just like, yeah, it's true. Like, if I love my family's cookies so much, and I'm a business-minded person, what the hell was I doing? Do you know what I mean?
Jollof rice just wanted to live and be out there.
Do you know what I mean? It was like, I want to be in the masses. I want to be in some form.
Like rice.
Do you know what I mean? Oh goodness. I mean, seriously, Shane out definitely was fuming.
It's a rice Nigerian version. Yeah. I never tried it. It wasn't Ghanaian version.
Huh? I don't know what version that could never be. That's no one's version, mate. What is that? Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. God. But anyway,
we wish him well.
Yes,
he entered nicely. He looked smart.
Definitely. Yeah, it's true. Colonize be stealing. That's what they do. So God, we need to move on. White jollof. I can't. I can't.
Oh God.
Seriously, I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Serious. Yes. So next in the house was Zeze Millz. She was next in the house. So happy that Zeze was in there. Really,
Yeah.
really happy. Do you know what I mean? We thought it was gonna happen, it did happen, it was great. Didn't two things.
Yeah.
They really kept on stressing this whole celebrities, and to a lot of people in the UK, Zeze is not going to be seen as a celebrity. So I thought that was just like set up. Do you know what I mean? Because I just see too many people saying, "Who is she?" This, like the other, and then also she's been doing so well in Fashion Week, like the fashion weeks and stuff. She's been doing so well. Did not like this look. Did not love it at all. Did not.
No.
Did not like it.
I can't even. I mean, just from everything, even her hair. I think her hair will look nice when she's in there anyway. But she's just had such great hairstyles for this last like 2 month run where she's been out at all these videos. So I was very surprised that she had just gone in with like pick and drop. And
I
then the
liked
outfit,
it,
I
like
didn't get it. And the
sorry,
tights and everything, I didn't get it. I didn't understand what
it was
what
very
all of it.
70s. But the hair, sorry, just to go back to that, like the color that she usually wears, the ginger, looks amazing. So I don't know where that came from, that to switch it up, because I did see on her stories when she changed it. Do you know what I mean? I was just like, why, babe? She was saying, I haven't had black hair in such a long time. This, the other. And I was thinking, why did you do this, babe? Like, go back to the color works, so rock the color. Do you know what I mean? So there must be a reason about that. The outfit was given very 70. It was given one of the girls from Scooby-Doo. Like, I can't remember which one, but it was given
one.
It was given that kind of look, inspiration. Didn't love it. Did not love it.
She we see her out and about, like she can dress. So I felt like this was a bit random, but I get it. Maybe even within the space of I need people to be talking, it could have been a strategy in that way. Like, let's go avant-garde, and people are going to talk about it.
Yeah.
She's just been looking fly recently, and that was the thing. I wanted her to look like how we've been seeing her of late, and I was like, nah, this is a bit weird.
Yeah.
But either way, I still want her to win, whether or not she does or not. I'm backing her all the way.
100%. Do you know what I mean? But like, we wouldn't be us if we wouldn't be real. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're just being real. It wasn't seen her look much better, and in recent times as well. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully she's got some outfits in her bag. Do you know what I mean? And she's gonna slay, because she can slay easily as well. She's like an effortless slay at times. So yeah. Then we had Lauren.
Yeah.
Oh, Lauren Simon from the Real Housewives of Cheshire. Yeah, she was wearing a catsuit too. Yeah. Weren't feeling it. And I feel like this is the thing. It's just like, I think there is something about curves that make them work better. And I think like when a catsuit doesn't fit you properly, and I know this because I wear them, it does this kind of baggy thing at the back, and it makes it look like there's no curves there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then it looks very boxy.
Yeah. I don't know how she usually dresses, because I really do not know who this chick is. And seeing her go up, I then confirmed I have no clue who you are at all.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I feel like she may be irritating.
She's the surgery babe. Do you know what I mean? She's like, I like lips done, this is done, this is done. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a lot alterations going on. Oh yes, that's very true, Alicia. Her daughter shouted from the crowd and said, do not have sex, or do not talk about sex. I couldn't work out which one it actually was.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Which
round, but either way, I was literally like, oh my God, this woman's going to be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, in it, she's just going to be an embarrassing woman. But she may make great TV.
She might.
Yeah. If anybody knows the Cheshire, the Real Housewives of Cheshire, if she was great, let us know. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Life of Bodge says, I can't imagine thinking my mum was a slag. That's crazy.
There's so many assumptions. Come on. Yes, Alicia, she did. So on the after show, she did say that she thought she had sex with a ghost. And it's just like, baby girl, are you okay? And even if you did think that, why would you say that? You've got children.
She doesn't give a hoot. That's why her daughter had to watch on her. Like, she's being brought up by her kids. Evan said the cat suits must have been on sale. I don't know where they're getting them from.
It's making me rethink. I can't lie. I'm just like, bro, I need to get out this trend.
I don't think Cheshire Housewives would be worth a watch, you know.
No?
I don't think so. I've not heard anybody talking about it a lot. Have you?
No. I've only seen the black lady. I can't remember her name, but like I see her on socials and she's got some amazing dresses. Like, yeah. That's about it. Okay, cool. Fair.
Yeah, it's too British. I would imagine that because
yeah, dry. It would just be dry. It'd be like, oh, you didn't make my tea properly.
Yeah.
It'd be shit. It'd be so shit.
I feel like you'd have to go. You either got to do proper Liverpool, and you're gonna get a different type of rich scouse where you're gonna get drama out of them. Maybe parts of Manchester, but not Cheshire.
Yeah, I don't even know why they chose that. It can be triggered. There's lots of drama. Okay, in what ways can it be triggering, Abyss? And what's the drama?
Yeah,
a short synopsis.
Yeah, you got to sell this.
Yeah, it's season this drama. Okay, they're not going to go. They're going to be too safe. I know they're going to be safe. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to be messy. And like the things I love about the American reality TV shows is that nothing's off limits.
Yeah.
Nothing is off limits. Everything is getting thrown in for the best storyline possible. Do you know what I mean? Whereas we would be like, nah, you can't talk to Manan. You can't talk to Manan. I live with her, but you can't talk
people, though. I can't lie. Like watching white women argue with each other, I need more black people in it, and it looked a bit mayonnaise. So I'm not sure.
It was a bit bland. It was a bit bland. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and then we had Bradley Riches, who is an actor. He came in. I never heard of him before. Apparently, he's friends with Jordan and Henry, who just came out with Big Brother. And yeah, he came in. Yeah, I don't know. He seemed like a happy-go-lucky type person. He's autistic as well. He mentioned that, but yeah, seemed like a cool guy. One of the younger ones as well. And then, or any thoughts on Bradley? Sorry, just skipped ahead. Okay.
No, there was nothing. Again, he'll be midway. He's going to last a little while though, but I wouldn't even be surprised if he makes it to the finals, but he ain't winning.
Yeah, definitely. And then we had our last contestant enter the house, which was Fern Britton. And yes, I just thought, yeah, they done it the right way. Do you know what I mean? Because you do need a moment for Fern. Like, I hope that she is black girl friendly. I really do. I think she is. I don't remember her being problematic.
I think she actually is. I think she is actually. I think Fern is actually pretty much what we were seeing. I think she isn't problematic. Not like Judy. You know, Judy has edges on her. And probably racist. There's a lot with Richard Madeley. Yeah, I think Fern is actually cool.
Yeah. Okay, she's cool people. Yeah. So yeah, and she seemed like, yeah, I just felt like, oh, this is nice. Like, do you know what I mean? She seems like a nice Briton to have in there. See what I've done there. So yeah. So then everyone's in the house. Sharon and Louis basically have to choose their 3 people who they're going to put into the ring of fire, and one of them the next day is going to have to, what do you call it, she's going to have to choose one of them to be up for the public vote. And they're going back and forth, but you can see from the conversation that Louis was pushing it. It was like she'd already made her choices. So you saw David, Gary definitely in the circle. Yeah. Then Coulson was there as well at the bottom, and Sharon was physically trying to move Coulson, and Louis kind of stopped her. I was just like, what about her? Pointing at Zeze's, like, put Zeze in, basically. And Sharon was just like, she didn't really have an answer. She was just like, oh, okay, just, I don't really know her. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing. So yeah, okay, cool. So then put her in. So the 3 going who are in the ring of fire: David, Gary, Zeze. David, because he was showing off too much. Gary, I think she said makes her nervous. I can't remember, something like that. And do you remember? Yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah. And Zeze didn't get a sense of who she was, basically. Lou was hell-bent on putting Zeze in there, and it just goes to show who the type of man that Louis is.
I think both of them.
Yeah.
I actually think so. In our comments, somebody said like Sharon is really an enemy of progress, and I think she is. The pair of them are, but for Sharon anyway, with all of the history that she's had with Black people and being cancelled, I think she should have stayed away from Zeze. Like, just being like, it's not necessary. I don't need to put a Black woman in there, really. And they know reality TV, so yeah. And Louis, I expect that shit from them, but absolutely, they are both problematic at this point, because really, the fact that you don't know Zeze, you don't know her, but what has she done to actually be there? I think they had set reasons for the other 2, and with her just being like, I don't know her. You didn't know Marisha either.
Yeah.
There's loads of people.
No. Louis knew Marisha.
Oh no, he did. But the young boy, they didn't know him. So why are you just throwing Zeze in there? I think definitely they're problematic. And I think they would know it would be an easy one. It's the public. Generally, the Black person knows. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, I can't disagree. I can't disagree. Sharon has always been problematic, and I just thought, like, oh, these I hate to say it, but these 2, grandpa and grandma, are making this decision. Why as well they even allowed to make this decision? And I wish they'd like done a Uno, what do you call it, Uno reverse or whatever kind of thing, and then it turns out that they have to be up. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm like.
Louis wants to ride this. Like, he needs to be back in the public sphere. If it was, and he was the one that was like, we just don't like them as well. Like, literally very callous. I cannot wait. People, please do never forget these moments when Louis comes back on to be taken out. We need to take him out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
There's no reason why Zeze is vulnerable at this moment in time. She just walked in there and was pleasant to everybody. She wasn't loud. She didn't do anything. Like, it's an easy target to pick on her.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Did you watch the next part? What's it called?
Loosely.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
Big Brother Late and Live.
Late and Live. Okay. Yeah. They should just change it back to Big Brother's Little Brother.
Please.
Like, seriously.
As soon as, like, this is a silly title. That was hard to watch though. That's why I say loosely. I was
okay, yeah. No, it was. I can't lie. I was just like, oh, I'm only watching this because it's the first one. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. This is where they were talking about really random stuff. They had some of the family and friends there. Ekin Sue's mum, I don't know what happened.
Drunk or
bro, what happened since the last time? Because I remember her being on is it After Sun? And she was very charismatic. Her and her brother were very charismatic. Like, you know what I mean? I remember that. But this time it just seemed like, what is going on? She said that her dad is an alien. I was like, what? Like,
you know, when you're
the
absolutely
joke's not
lost.
hitting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was lost. But then I mean, when we went, there's no way that you can drink, but that's probably because we were just Gen Pop audience. So maybe these guys had been drinking all day and then they had just been placed into the studio. But I was absolutely like, is she drunk? Because she was normal before, and that just seemed like crazy behavior. And because of those two didn't know what to do, they made it even worse.
Yeah. Because it was like, because they were trying to work out what is she saying, like, because the thing was like Ekin said that she believes that she's seen in her like VT, it was like she believes she's seen her alien, and I think her mum was trying to say, don't tell anyone, it's a secret, but her dad's an alien. That's what I think she was trying to say, like playing on what Ekin said. So it was just like, okay, cool, but because it was like, it was janky and they weren't hitting and they weren't translating, man. It really wasn't. It wasn't translating at all.
I don't know what was going on.
And do you know what was annoying me as well? Yeah, is they're talking to everyone, but they weren't talking to Zeze's mum, and it was pissing me off. Yeah, and they stood in front of her at one point. Yeah,
mate wouldn't shut up. It's like each time they got close, she just presumed the thing was coming to her, and it was like, why are you still talking?
Yeah. She reminds me, Zeze Millz actually reminds me of Meghan Markle's mum. Like there's something very similar about them. Like the way she says.
Yeah. It's a poise, isn't it? Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, they have a poise in the same way.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling for her mum, you know, sitting next to that in David's bedroom. I was like, can we move her mum elsewhere, please?
Yeah, I didn't like it. Why are you standing in front of her as well? I didn't like it. I was like, this is disrespectful. I will not have it.
I will not have it.
I will not. Seriously. I swear to God, I was just like, no, this is out of order. But I can't remember what they asked, what the question was, but they were saying to her, she said like, oh, what is Azizi's bad habits? And this, she said that she talks too much about sex and she waits to pay her bills last minute. And I was just like, what? But it was cracking me up because I'm just like, I don't think that's what they meant.
No, she was being very literal. That's it. That's
seriously. And you saw bits of them like chatting in the house and stuff. Sharon was looking very witchy by the end. I can't lie. She just, was she talking to Marisa, said it right?
Marisha. Oh, now I'm getting,
oh sorry,
Marisha.
Yeah, when she's talking to her, she was looking very, very witchy. And Marisha's just trying to get her on her good side, I think, as well. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Marisha knows the game, innit? She's like, she has the power. I must be nice to her.
Yeah,
and she was doing it very, very well.
Yeah.
What did somebody say? Alicia says, I know this is controversial, but Russell Brand was a brilliant host for Big Brother's Big Mouth. Why is that controversial?
Because
Russell's legacy is why it's controversial. Okay. But he was. And he did Sheggery there, but he actually like held the show together. He put it on the map. And Dermot O'Leary was good as well.
I like Dermot.
These guys aren't the best at it. I think they should just hand it over to Jordan and it would be a better show.
Yeah, Jordan could run that, to be fair. He could actually run it. I didn't like also as well, in true ITV fashion, and you know what, every program we watch that's produced by this channel, they always do it. The skit, did you see the skit that they done in the beginning where AJ was dressed as a cleaner? Did you see that? Or and then Will was naked
with shorts on that we could see through the blur.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't like it.
Oh no,
the
Jordan is dry. Jordan that one.
No, that guy. But I was gonna say Jordan that one. He was on that panel. Why? He didn't say anything. It was
bad.
just like, why are you here? Like he was giving, I'm paid to be here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the minimum.
And they're not paying me enough. But that's Jordan, is it? Like, he was watchable in the house, but outside of it, honestly, everything I've seen him in, it's like this dude, we don't need to actually see him anymore. Like, this dry persona that he has is actually boring. It's like a teenager, like sulking. Like, it just gets really dry after a while. Not that Jordan from Rizzle Kicks.
Yes.
Can't remember what their name is. Mixed race Jordan.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't need to see Jordan. And Henry's even better. They could have had Henry sitting there and it would have been a little bit of jokes, but Jordan is dry.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, no, that's the thing. CJ, yeah, I know that, but it was just like, why she got to play the mate?
Or would you prefer she was the naked one?
No, I just prefer they didn't do it. Like, why would they don't have to do it at all? Serious. They could have done something else. Do you know what I mean?
True, it's true. That Jordan has always been bland. He has. He got lucky that he got a storyline out of Henry, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is pretty much it. But they didn't need to have him on there at all. Julie Love could have done that alone. I don't feel like they needed anybody else with her.
Seriously. And is it OT? Is it OT? Is that how you say her name? I can't remember. The other black lady that was there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like her. She's cool.
Yeah.
She's fun. She's like good vibes.
Yeah.
And I did like the other guy, Alan.
Oh, the comedian.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's funny. Yeah.
I like it when he was telling the girl to shut up. Yeah. He was just like, she won't stop.
Then he had to be nice about it. Like, I talk a lot as well. And it was like, yeah, you realize that you're being filmed.
Seriously. But yeah, that was the show, man. Seriously. So, predictions. Nana.
Okay, so top three. Who I want. Should I start off with who I want to be in the final?
Yeah.
Is going to be there.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. Who you want?
Who I want? Okay. I want Zeze, Ekin Sue, and Levi Roots.
Okay.
Who I want, who I think will be in, is Coulson, autistic dude. Can't remember what his name was.
Oh, Bradley.
Yeah, I think it's Bradley and Fern Britton.
Okay, mine are the same for both.
Yeah.
Fern, Zeze, Ekin Sue.
That's who
in any order. Yeah. In any order. That's it. Yeah.
No, everyone says Zeze is going, unfortunately, and I don't think she's going to be first. I think Gary is definitely going to be first.
But I think she might be able to get under the radar. I'm hoping I think she knows how to play the game. I feel like she knows enough how to play the game, and she's very well aware of the tropes and how you can get labeled and pigeonholed and all that kind of stuff. She's demonstrated that she's got opinions on these things and what you should and should not do. Do you know what I mean? So you would assume that she would be able to navigate. So I am hopeful that she'll do better. Also,
Shantae's asking, why you leave off Levi, Sade? He's just a businessman.
No, Shantae, calling me out. I need to do more research. I would like to do more research.
Someone says, will Zeze wear a bonnet? Yes, she
Probably. No, she'll wear a headscarf.
Yes,
she'll wear a headscarf.
Seriously. And that's fine because this isn't a dating show. So she can do that.
Like what you're saying, I've got my own cooking sauce coming out, don't
I? I've got another scoop from the 24-hour. Well, it's not 24 hours now, but the live stream that they put on. Apparently, during the night, Ekin Sue had a conversation with Fern, and she talked about how lonely she is, and she often does public appearances and goes home and cries. She said she has about 2 or 3 friends as well that she can call friends, but she can't call them often. So when things are going wrong, she finds that she doesn't really have anybody to talk to. So apparently they had a really lovely conversation about loneliness, and Fern was just offering her advice on how she can make friends and make real friends as well, so she doesn't feel so lonely. It was like, that was, first evening. Again, it's Ekin, in it. She's gonna open up. She knows this. She's gonna give us good quality television.
Yeah, she is. I do like that. I do. Oh, bless her.
Yeah. Isn't it? She has spoken about that before. I do remember the early days, her saying about not really trusting people. I feel for her, and especially where it's like said that Davide was just cheating on her continuously. Yeah, she didn't have anybody there for her.
That's sad, man. Seriously, it's tough out here, man. It really is. Yeah, I'm hoping Zeze gets through, and I do think that she will. I think she has the ability to, because you know what, with the black vote, the black vote for reality. Let me rephrase that. For reality shows, the black audience and stuff and everything like that, most of the times, like, I feel like we're split. Do you know what I mean? Between like different people, this, that, the other kind of thing. But I think she has the ability to actually pull that vote together. Like, I actually think that she can do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that I'm speaking more UK now anyway, but like Marisha. Sorry, yeah. Marisha. I don't think the connect is there. Like, audiences connect with Zeze. Do you know what I mean? And I think that I don't know about Levi. I think Levi's audience is more broad as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think she might. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think that I know that she's polarizing, and she knows that she's polarizing as well. But I think the people who watch these types of things, who actively vote in these kind of things, would vote for her over other people. That's what I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. Looking at the comments, so everybody, I like the fact that even all of the black blogs have posted that she's in there as well. I was like, that's great, because sometimes she can get slated by all of those same pages as well. And the comments did seem way more in favor of, like, in some way of a support. Like, it's good that she's going in there. Yeah, I may watch it now. Like, there just seemed to be, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because sometimes people are just like, she's a pick-me, can't stand her, But sometimes it's like, yeah, she's a pick-me, but she's our pick-me, innit? Like, when it's up against everybody else, you're just going to be like, yeah, it doesn't. Now we need to back her because she's the only one in there. And I'm hoping that activates when it's needed. Like, really, if she is up, I don't think Sharon's going to pick her. And I hope she does a proper. I'm gonna hate watching it. Her begging.
Oh, the begging. Yeah, they got to beg.
I'm gonna hate watching her doing that with Sharon, but I think she's gonna do a good job of it. And hopefully, it's just Gary that goes up, and nobody votes her to go up.
Do you know? Yeah, no, I agree. Shantae, I think that Uncle Levi will take Zeze under his wing as well. I think that they're gonna connect anyway. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I think that's going to happen. I think Fern is going to like Zeze too.
Yeah.
Like, and I think if the older, I think she will have a good relationship with bar Louis and Sharon. She will have a good relationship with the older people in there. I think she will.
I really would like her to connect with Ekin Sue. I think if they get on, they could be a force. They would be jokes together anyway.
Yeah, I think they will run jokes for sure.
Pull in a bit of Ekin support as well onto her side. I think that would be a good plan, to be brethrens with her and brethrens with Colson, and they become a little clique.
Yeah,
that could work. That could create a vibe that people want to watch. But I'm just hoping if she manages to survive the first week, she's good.
Yeah, she's good.
People get to see her. Sharon Sharon and Louis, man, they crashed this because we didn't need that. They could have just put somebody else.
At all. At all. Gives her airtime though. It does give her airtime.
Yeah. But sometimes
it's not, not the right airtime. Well, this is the thing. But this is what I'm saying, like about the thing about the celebrity thing, because I know like a lot of people, because she'll get this airtime, they'll be like, I don't even know who she is. Like I know that's coming, and then it's coming en masse from Facebook mums.
Oh, Shantae says Ekin's bestie has a similar personality to Zeze, so I can see them getting on. I hope
cool.
so. I hope, and I'm sure they would have seen each other in certain spaces anyway. I'm sure they could probably build a good rapport with each other. They probably could. Pseudo Sheik says, sorry to break your fantasy, Nana, but the Black community don't know what backing our own means. Love Island proved that time and time again. I want to disagree, but I
think the thing is split that. I don't know. You know what? She could go either way. That's the thing. I hope she does well. That's the thing. I don't like my optimism is clouding my judgment. Like I just hope she does well.
I know. I can't be impartial on this one.
Yeah,
and I don't like it when I can't be impartial either. But I actually don't like that. I don't like it.
But either way, I don't think she's. And also as well, the other thing is that what I think we're going to see, hopefully, if it's edited well for her, is that you're going to see more of a rounded conversation in her opinions, because most people see what she tweets and then that's kind of it. Do you know what I mean? But then also as well, Zeze don't play. You can't really chat to her anyhow at the same time, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
And again, Shantae May, no, Love Island is different. The issue isn't us. UK are okay with us winning BB, but not Love Island, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
Yes, the Big Brother crowd, even though it's on ITV, it is different. It is a different set of people. And at these stages, I think she would be okay. She could survive. It's more liberal. It's not so Middle England. Like there's just a few different sets of people watch Big Brother that don't watch Love Island. So if she gets on side with some good people, she could survive, definitely.
I think so. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to go. I've got a meeting at 2. So yeah, guys, we're gonna have to wrap this up, unfortunately. We will be back again tomorrow, 12-ish. Okay, join us there. Make sure you guys, if you're watching Replay Gang, if you're watching later, make sure you leave a comment. We read all of them. We really do. And guys, follow us. Make sure you're following Yarnies Could Never, NanaEvans.com, and Hey, it's Sade Salami. Subscribe. All of our details across all of our platforms are in the description box. We also have our latest episode that's out now on our channel, episode 181. Watch that. And we have some clips that are doing pretty well at the moment. So get involved.
Yeah.
And stuff. But yes, as Erin said, have a great day. Everybody have a great day. And we will see you, Labrishers, tomorrow.
Bye, guys.